Hello, this is just going to be a really quick video here, with TEW9, sorry, releasing on Saturday, and me moving my game over there. I got some questions asking how I did it. Obviously, I explained it all in a comment, but obviously, it's been 4 years since 2020 first came out, when we moved mods over from 2016 to 2020. Obviously, people either didn't know or have forgotten how the whole process works, so I thought I'd just make a quick video here just for you to ever come back to if you're struggling with such a thing. So what you need to do is you go to your 2020 save game. It has to be on the first week, Monday, week 1 of a new month. Like this is on Monday, week 1 of July, so I can convert it here. So yeah, make sure you're on Monday, week 1 of a new month in the game. Go down to settings or options here, whatever, and you'll see turn to database. Click that, call it whatever, challenge run July 2024. I actually need to call it something else, I'll just call it test. And then you create the database, it will go through all of it, and it will export it all into a database file for 2020. You just gotta kill time until that happens here. Yeah, the database has been created, you can now load it from the TEW 2020 main menu. So then you go into your documents folder here, where you find the game. The local disk C, the same way you import a mod, local disk C, program files A6, GDS, TEW 2020. Then go to databases, go to the folder which is test, and then you've got the database here. So then in TEW9, open up the new game, go to the editor down the side here, go create database in the bottom left here, again call it test, create database. So now, if you go back to the documents and you go to your TEW9 folder, which is in Documents, Grey Dog Software, now they moved it, it's no longer in our program files. Yeah, so you go Databases, find the test folder that you just created in the game. You see it's got Save Games, Intros, TEW9. So then, what you need to do is grab the TEW 2020 folder in the Databases folder, not the Save Games folder, the Databases folder here, this access file, and place that in the new TEW9 database folder. So you should have a TEW9, 2 TEW9s, and then a TEW 2020. And then you go back into the game once you've done that. Down the bottom right here it says convert TEW 2020 database. And then it will say the converter allows you to make a TEW 2020 database and turn it into a TEW9 version. All you need to do is create a new database using the editor and then put that in there. Yeah. So then convert, and it says the TEW9 database already exists, but it's blank, so yeah, just overwrite it. And then hopefully everything should just go through fine. The things I'm doing, the background stuff I'm doing for my save, the heights and weights of wrestlers won't match up, so you might want to edit some of them if that's going to bug you. The title lineages won't have official dates on them, so, that's something else you can go back and fix. Like, the game will play normally when you export like this, but there's just, a couple of, little things that, the new game has added in that won't quite be accurate, so, you have to go out your way to edit them if you want to, or you could just leave it if it's not going to bother you a lot. Then the process has been completed, you want to delete the necessary TEW 2020 database now. You can obviously say yes or no, obviously yes, sure. And then, bah, the database is now in the game. You can see NXT Japan, NXT, WWE, my roster is full of my roster, brands, you got ECW, yeah. So that's how you import the database over to 2020, or from 2020 to TEW9. Yeah, happy booking.